How did today go, Chris?
I thought today went quite well. I think we made a lot of progress with Red and the undercover FBI agent, and it's always good to see the government kind of put their swords away and sit down like they did today by closing their case in chief. So I'm excited to kind of get to the end tomorrow and see where we end up with this case.
Now, Red's involvement here, he took the guys, went on the trip with the guys up to Elk Rapids. I mean, what can we say about this?
Well, we can say that he made sure the seating assignments were proper by the time they got to Cadillac, and made sure that Big Dan made sure that Adam didn't ride with Mark, which is what they thought he wanted to do. So it kind of shows who's in charge and who's running the program. Certainly, that's not Adam Fox making those decisions. That's the federal government's agents.
You indicated you won't call Adam as a witness. Why
That,
not?
that is highly unlikely. It's just structurally from a trial standpoint, it's a very difficult thing to do in this type of environment to have a client take this case. So.
What about the pennies? A lot of talk about the pennies last trial.
Well, they were
not so much this time.
Well, they were perfect last time we were in court, and this time they're a little bent and some black on them. But the reality is the pennies, I think, are just kind of already there. I don't think that they have rebutted the evidence that we put in during the government's case in chief that clearly indicates that Jason Chambers and Big Dan were the originators of the daytime ride-along. They implemented, they did the invitations, they drove the truck, and unfortunately for my client, as hapless as he is, he happened to be the one bouncing in the passenger seat. And so we'll leave that to the jury to decide.
What are you going to do if Chambers can't testify?